Most people think to become a millionaire, you need to be born into a rich family, have a successful business, or get lucky on some random stock or crypto. But I'm going to show you, even you can become a millionaire on a low income with some basic habits and some simple investing principles. Now, Ronald Read is the man everyone quotes who successfully did this. This man amassed over $8 million while working as a gas station attendant. Then he retired. Then he went back to work as a part-time janitor at JCPenney for 17 years. While working these jobs, this man invested into dividend stocks and let his portfolio grow till 2014. Then he died, and then he donated $2 million to his stepchildren, $4.8 million to a hospital, and then $1.2 million to a library. And he did this without anyone knowing till his death. Now, there's some basic principles that he used to amass this wealth, and we will go over them in this video, but I'm going to be frank with you, it probably won't work for you. Just keep in mind though, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice.
Knowledge.
Step 1, of course, you need to save more money than you are spending. If you're spending all your money, what are you going to use to invest? Nothing, because you don't have any money. So you have to have more money coming in than coming out on your expenses. Very simple. Step 2 is with this extra money, invest it into good quality companies over a long time period. As you can see, Read bought stocks like CVS, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, JP Morgan Chase, General Electric. He didn't buy any fancy stocks. He wasn't chasing pump and dumps. He just bought a bunch of good companies, found the simplest things he understood, and then invested in them for a very long time. Leading us into step 3, which is keep investing and wait for a long time. Read started buying stocks as early as 1959, according to Wikipedia, and he died in 2014. That's 55 years of having money in the stock market, which adds so much time for compound interest. If you did nothing but contribute $50 a week to the S&P 500 index for 55 years, that's about $200 a month, and the stock market continued to make 7% inflation adjusted per year, you would easily end with over $1 million. And if we went for the standard 10% returns per year, you will have over $4.4 million for only $50 a week. That's not even a night out with your friends. I understand $50 a week was a lot more back then. This is just for example's sake. Don't get on me for that. Now we can see it can be done without doing anything special besides investing in the S&P 500 and waiting for over a half a century. But let me tell you why this won't work for you if you are on a low income. Because you are not Ronald Read. You do not have his mindset. This man, despite having millions, let me emphasize millions, some people thought he was too poor to have food at a restaurant. This man would avoid paid parking spaces and park farther away so it was free. This man used a safety pin on his jackets when they were falling apart, and he had millions in the bank. Are you living like this with your confies and your incessant purchases of media subscriptions, anime subscriptions, and Lord save you if you have an OnlyFans subscription? I know you are not living like Ronald Read. This dude was hardcore, a world-class frugal master, and you are a consumer. You're not Ronald Read. So what lessons can we take away from this? You need to save more than you spend, but more importantly, you need to work on your mindset. We have seen with only $50 a week for over a long enough time period, you can easily have over $4 million in your bank account if you really want to wait that long, and if we do make 10% per year. So make sure you have at least $50 to invest every week. Simple. If you have more to contribute, great. I mean, you could put in a tax advantage account like an IRA, which allows you to contribute right now up to $6,500 per year. So that's about $541 per month. And if you can invest that amount per month with an inflation adjusted return of 7%, you'll have over $3 million, closer to $4 million. And with an average 10% return, not accounting for inflation, you will have over $12 million. Again, let me say that, $12 million over 55 years. So yes, you can do it with just $50 a week, but if you're really that low of income, it would probably be wiser to further your career. Look for other opportunities. Work on some certifications that can make you more money, so you don't have to be frugal like Ronald Read. He might have enjoyed it. That's probably his lifestyle. I'm not disrespecting him, but you're not this dude. Ronald bought a house for $12,000, had a wife, unfortunately she passed to cancer in 1970. He didn't remarry and he had 2 stepchildren. His expenses were already low and he was extremely frugal. Let me emphasize this again. You are not Ronald Read. So take his lessons, focus on the long-term horizon, save money where you can, and invest simply over a long period of time. but also because you're not Ronald Reed. If you are on a low income, you should probably work on finding new income opportunities. Now, if you don't want to wait that long and are feeling a little risky like me, look why I'm investing in Bitcoin right now. Peace.